My name is Ariane Thaler. I am a senior at Yeshiva-university and I am learning accounting and art. I don't think we've ever been exposed to anything like this.
One thing that I know about the Russian community is that I think there's like I'm not really sure.
I really don't know anything about the Russians to begin with, and I'm hoping to learn more about it.
This is going to sound really horrible, but I don't know much about the Russian community.
I don't really know. I'm expecting everything.
Olim from Russia is that they are ready to work on any job. They are professors, but they will clean your room. They will clean your room while learning Hebrew, and after 2 years you will meet him at the university teaching your son at the math faculty or physics faculty, whatever.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Yeah, Michael. Which means I'm Michael.
I'm Rebecca. Okay, bye. We just had a program to see how it feels to be an Oleh Chadash in Israel. Do you live in Israel? Let's try it in Hebrew.
You can start that.
Okay. Do you live in Israel?
I can do it right.
אתה בצבא? Everyone sat in a circle and nobody responded to anything I said.
I'm just going to cry.
It was scary and I felt something was wrong with me because nobody was responding to what I was saying. Everyone was only responding to what Michael was saying.
It really felt that you were in a situation where you couldn't communicate with someone. It was as if you were a Russian talking to an American, or an Israeli talking to an American, or any mix that you want to envision. Yeah.
We met with these girls who had been in Israel from Russia for about 4 months, and they barely spoke any Hebrew and they really didn't speak any English.
Like, you just go to school for 1 year and then you have a job. You're going back to go to school there? Why are you going back?
We couldn't understand each other and it was really difficult. So we each took out our cameras and we showed each other pictures of our families and our friends and our lives, my life in New York and Stern, and her life in Russia, and it was just a really interesting experience because I've never had anything like that before, where Mamash could not understand the person sitting next to me and she couldn't understand me, and we were both just laughing the whole time because it was funny.
If we want to offer something serious to the Russian Jewry, we came to the decision that we will offer them a program of 3 years.
We worked with the teens from Naale, and it was completely opposite of what I was expecting.
We asked them, what would you give up to move to Israel, and what would you not give up on? And we laid out on the ground a whole bunch of different things, like family, friends, freedom, or, security. And we asked them, what would you give up on, what not?
שכאילו ויתרנו כבר על הביטחון, על המעגל לחברים, על המשפחה, לא יודעת, על הכל.
הכל פה חשוב, אני חושבת, בשבילי. כאילו, שאנחנו שם, כאילו, לב שלנו מחלק בשתי חלקות, כאילו, חצי לב פה וחצי לב שם.
One high school student in particular said that he gave up on everything. He left his family, he left his friends, he, you know, left everything, but he gained it all back when he moved to Israel, and he said that he would never be anywhere else.
I think it was amazing. I was so surprised at how much love that these children had for Israel. Like I thought it would be much more on the other side, much more animosity towards it, but they were so happy to be here, and they were so excited to go into the army, and
they were so appreciative, it seems like, when they're here. And they were also just really involved in the activity and like excited to be a part of this.
I really got a lot out of it, but like I think they really liked it also, which is just fun.
New York, New Jersey.
There are those who don't feel the connection to.
We're going to use it as a comparison. We're going to use it.
You choose.
Before the trip began, I knew no words in Russian. Now I know a bit too many words in Russian.
They've become individual people. They've become personalities. They've become real-life issues. They've become problems that need to be solved or solutions that have made differences in the world.
These people who were forced to come here are making the most of the situation, and I think that that's something that I'll take away from this, just to try to make the most of every situation and to appreciate what I have.
So I feel like throughout the whole trip, while learning about the Russian community's integration, I was also learning about my own families.
What I found is the most important thing about this trip, that it doesn't matter where we're from, it's that we're in Israel and that we're Jews, and that is the only important culture, and that's the only culture that seems to stick around.
In one word, I would say this trip was powerful, inspiring,
insightful,
fascinating,
enlightening,
unbelievable,
eye-opening.